Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Algorithm Gaming as we descend into madness with Shadows of the Damned, Hella Remastered. So, this is another game that's made by the same studio that made Lollipop Chainsaw. It is a game that I remember playing very many times. And I'm pretty excited that they made a remastered version. Best not to. While this plays, I'm going to try and make it darker in here.
The bullet train is here, Hell Monkey.
As if you mortals can be saved with one little squeeze. Kill me, and I shall be replaced by another, and another, and another still. You cannot point that pet gun of yours at all demon kind. And wherever you're not looking is where the greatest threat shall be. One at a time, we shall seize the treasures of your life as spoils and leave only emptiness and despair. My last gifts to you.
Just don't forget to wrap them, Buddha claws.
By the way, Hotspur, how is your dear, sweet Paula? Is she hanging in there? Fuck you!
Alright. So, this is the game. And so this is like, how do I describe this? Obviously, you know of Lollipop Chainsaw. And it was like a nice, like I would even go so far as to say it was kind of K-poppy. You know what I mean? Now, if this is also another spoof...
Paula! Shit!
Alright, so X is a 180. Okay, so this is an 18 and up stream. We are going to be dealing with blood, guts, and all kinds of things.
Oh, God.
Paula! Wait! No!
Fantastic. Okay, hold on. It's a little janky. Oh my god, more! Oh my god. Alright, let me see something. Okay, we're gonna knock down motion sensor. There we go. Alright, let's take this. Uh-oh.
You let my onion go now, stranger, and maybe I will blow your head off nicely.
Help me!
Let her go. But can't you see the little peach is coming on to me?
Come on to this, pendejo.
Oh, demon hunter. Your bullets have no bite, no penetration. You need more thrust!
¿Qué diablos es eso?
That was just the appetizer, Hotspur. A taste of what's in store.
So, you know my name.
And you don't know mine. Please, call me Fleming. Oh, you're not going to get pouty over one little blonde bombshell. Tell you what, you can have the girl back, good as new, if you atone for your sins against me for slaying my legion of demons. Admit that you challenged a greater power and lost. Admit that your endowments will never measure up to my own.
I will admit you're a fucking asshole. How's that, Fleming?
Oh, so be it. A place for Paula has now been set at my table, mortal. You cannot have her back now. But come to my castle in the underworld, and you could still join in our revels.
Such a tempting offer. I do love a party. Maybe we could play Pong. Or do shots!
I would say you slay me, Hotspur, but you don't. You can't. Now say goodbye to Paula. She has a lot of dying to do. And coming back to life, and dying some more. I like to keep my mistresses guessing. Yes, help her! Because in the meantime, I'll be helping myself.
Mm-hmm. Johnson?
You know, G, just because the highway to the underworld is stretched out before us doesn't mean we have to...
Is there a problem, Johnson?
Well, I'm just saying, demons are buttholes. You really wouldn't like it there.
Says the former demon. What's wrong? Lost your spine?
Okay, look. If you want to go to the underworld, good on you. But you don't know that place. Look what they did to me. A few little transgressions, and now I'm doomed to an eternity of heavy metal jokes and posing for pirate flags. It's only worse for mortals.
Then all the more reason to go. They have Paula. So the way I see it, you are either with me, or you're not.
No! Get on.
All right. Vámonos! The underworld lies just beyond the sound barrier.
How do you know? That's like super classified demon information.
Not according to the internet.
Alright. Welcome, Shadow of the Dead. Alright.
This is your old barrio, right, Johnson? and you can be my tour guide.
Me? But I quit the whole demon thing ages ago, and really, my memory's absolute rubbish.
Oh, I'm sure it will come back to you in no time. Relax, amigo. This is going to be an adventure. Our very own road movie. And the best part is, you never know what's waiting around the bend.
Alright, so that must be our health. What am I looking at? There's a lot of locks.
Que magnifico! Where is Fleming's castle?
Well, it won't be on this side of the door.
All right, let's start this road movie with some road kill!
That's right, G. Don't let all that peace and quiet push you around.
When demons hear the name Garcia fucking Hotspur, they run the other way. Johnson, what the hell is that thing?
Holy cow! I don't believe it! Willie! That's One-Eyed William!
Friend of yours?
Are you kidding? William is my aunt's first husband's adopted son from the Ukraine.
Then you're practically brothers.
Alright, we do need to look around.
I can't see shit up ahead.
The underworld be a shadowy place. Anyway, not a problem. Take a look over there. You see that lamp?
Hanging on the wall?
I can light that up for you.
The light shot, of course.
Give it a try, G. There! Did I brighten your day?
What can I say, Johnson? You are the right tool for every job. So when do I get to light up some demons?
And I'm sure you'll have your chance. They hate my light shot. Leaves a nasty rash. Save up those white gems, G.
Demons are not very talkative.
What have they got to talk about? Once your soul rolls into town, that's it. You're damned. And Fleming doesn't let anybody off the hook.
He sounds like a real dick. Tater.
Mm-hmm. Norman demons are not covered with darkness and can be killed with any weapon except a light shot. Ah.
Johnson, why is there a goat head hanging on the wall?
Oh, well, everybody knows that goats are a source of light.
Right, of course.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
Garcia?
Paula, come back! Paula!
Easy, G. This place is full of deceptions and dirty tricks.
Is that a floating...
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip. When I was little...
Johnson, do I take this strawberry?
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for having a little fruit fantasy.
Alright, we gotta go.
Hey! Don't you dare give my strawberry to that sprog on the door! No! Gee, you berry squanderer! Ah, drinks. At least there's one good thing about the underworld.
What, liver damage?
That's the beauty of it. In the underworld, you don't die from drinks. They unkill people here.
Oh.
Paula? Paula? ¿Qué es esta mierda?
Uh-oh, I was afraid of this.
What? Why is it suddenly getting dark?
This isn't ordinary darkness. If you stay in it too long, it'll suck the life out of you. Quick! Use the light shot on the goat head. You can't stay in the darkness like this. It eats away the flesh of mortals. The goat head!
How did you know shooting a goat would banish the darkness?
How did you not know? Some demon hunter, I say.
Just warn me if I have to fuck a horse to unlock a door, huh?
Come on. Get.
Paula? Is that you? see for shit.
If only there was some way to shed light on the situation.
Don't mock me, bitch.
Alright.
Themselves. It's what's for dinner.
Okay, well, I don't see any doors we can take.
Chingada madre, not again!
And this time there's no goat to save us. Quick, the door! Run through the door! Oh, much better. No darkness and, dare I say it, no demons. Nice one, G. How'd you know to use the light shot on that demon? Are you sure you need a tour guide?
Get off. Underworld, damn
Demons do love their darkness.
Then why don't they just cover the whole underworld in it?
Too much of a good thing can kill you. They say to wear sunblock in your world, right? Same idea.
That was with her when she picked out that lingerie.
You? In a Chictorious secret?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep running! There's no way to disperse darkness this thick! More darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright.
Okay. The shooting's still pretty wonky.
I hear bleating. Better check your goat, Dar.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go with big and hopefully dead demon, shall we?
My God.
Strawberry!
The underworld has a pub?
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
Alright, well, I'm doing pretty good finding drinks on my own. I need bullets. My god, okay. I don't have ammo. How the fuck do you get more ammo? There's no place to give me ammo. Alright. I'm gonna have to look it up because if that's the case, then I need to be very careful and conservative about my ammo. Okay, so just go ahead and kill me. So apparently I'm supposed to be destroying barrels and they give me stuff, but they haven't been. So, like, that's great.
More darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright.
I hear bleating. Better check your goat, Dar.
Alright, let's try and, I guess, figure this out. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go with big and hopefully dead demon, shall we?
underworld has a pub?
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
Johnson, you eat eyeballs too?
Oh my god.
It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
I'm out of fucking bullets to get. This is so annoying. There.
These human hearts let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
Oh my god.
So, does Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
Ha! You should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way. Demons can't stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
Now here's a fine mess.
These demon pubes are blocking the door.
Hey, look up there. There's a switch glowing the same color. Hold on.
What?
Where else have we seen that color? You reckon taking a walk on the wild side might bring this whole situation into perspective?
puzzles.
Okay.
Hola. Please, Angel, wait for me. ¡Hijo de puta! Cute trick.
What a job. Here, have your brain.
Here we go again. What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach. He's literally got a finger in every pie. We're surrounded, G. Wait, we can use these barrels. They're filled with pressurized light. They'll explode. Over there, the door.
Okay, well, first. Okay. Alright, I guess we go this way now.
Don't any demons try to challenge Fleming? You know, like a coup?
Yeah, right. Do you know what happened to the last demon who tried that?
No?
Neither do I, G. All they found was a shish kebab with 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 kidneys, and 2...
Never mind.
How do I know which way's which way, you know?
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
Alright, so I was supposed to go down. Damn it.
Fleming likes opera?
What? You thought he'd be the emo type?
Alright, I gotta take a quick bathroom break and then we'll be back. Oh, okay. Note to self. When I grind out this level for more bullets, to take that path. Alright. Well, we're here now. Oh, damn it.
Dead alert, G! That corpse is reacting to the darkness. Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
Strawberry. So I got a strawberry. Okay, so what, are we supposed to go this way, or is that just,
Is this some kind of diagram?
I don't know. You leave town for a few demon centuries, and suddenly there's all this amazing new technology when you get back.
I guess this guy wants the strawberry. Oh, well, thank you. Yes. Alright. You know what? Damage. Oh, okay. There's a lot. Alright, turtles! Woo! Oh lordy.
Oh, dulcet tones. How lovely.
Yes, kinda. of.
Oh, fudge! What am I talking about? This is what caused those tremors! It's a melody of death! Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 god.
Why should I be afraid of a few puny earthquakes? What the hell?
Are you afraid of that?
Shit. It's nice to be noticed, huh?
No! Stronger demons require a constant supply of human blood, which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
For real. Whew.
I understand why brains and eyes are on the menu, but why do demons like strawberries?
You don't know about strawberries? They're demon fruit, G. Fleming's idea of a practical joke on the world of the living. They're made of ground-up tongues.
That's disgusting.
That's not the half of it. You thought Pop Per Cherry was just a figure of speech.
Sorry about that. I had like a weird hiccup thing going on and needed it to calm down. Alright, back to what we were doing. Oh, somebody cracked this.
That fellow looks like a VIP.
Very important pendejo.
Something like that. Fleming gives his favorite souls special treatment. People who exited the world of the living in style.
Oh,
Yeah. So, not all demons are damned?
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as...
They get to keep their genitals.
oh, come on. Get back.
I'm coming, baby! Crazy world.
Oh, this isn't gonna be
More
good.
demon pubes.
Let's find some darkness that gives us a clear shot at the switch.
An eyeball. And brain.
A hand that barfs darkness. And they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
Get off me. Alright, okay, so we got the brain. Go on. Come on, get up there. I was glad to know that I didn't need to do that. Oh, well then. I'm gonna go back over here. This looks problematic. Oh yeah. Nope. Hang in. Cutscene time. Act 2 of 2.
Paula, wait! Stop running, my love. Paula, where are you?
What the fuck? Paula! Hijo de puta!
That doesn't smell like Paul, unless she stopped showering. Well, that killed my stiffy.
Garcia, is that you? You came to save me.
Angel?
Look out, G! It's a trap!
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
Shit! These twisted demons!
Yes, well, that's the reason I left.
Fuck this pendejo! If Mr. Man-on Monster wants to play, magnifico. That bastard.
He must be hiding around here somewhere.
Stop taking it.
Hello? Anybody home?
Show yourself, hell monkey.
I think he's scared of you.
He should be, Jay. He should be.
Yeah. Now this.
Nice rock. Shove it into my face, G. Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Might be a tight fit, but okay.
Blue gems. What does... blue gems are very rare in the demon world and are usually possessed only by big, arrogant demons. Blue gems are said to possess enhanced powers, and when applied to Johnson's skull, it will be possible to obtain new weapons or new functions. Ooh.
So what exactly did that do?
Blue gems let me transform into new tools of war, new gears of me. In other words...
A new weapon. Magnifico.
You know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
Okay. Oh. I had a different gun. Alright. Can I still go around here and look? No. It is one of those very cut and dry, like you move on now.
You know I found Paula in a dumpster, right?
What? You said you met her at the supermarket.
I did. It was the bin out behind the dime a dozen.
And you just picked her up out of the rubbish and brought her home?
Why no?
Sometimes I think I hardly know you.
What was that?
I don't know, but we've got company, as in lots of.
Well, if they pull up a chair, I would be happy to beat them with it.
Alright, I kind of liked the shotgun. I didn't know it just automatically gave it to you.
The man who never had his fill. It was a cold and snowy eve. Certainly no night for a man without a home to be walking these grey and endless streets. Inside the pizza parlour, George Reed spun a lively tune on his harmonica. The local children giggled and pointed excitedly at the harmonica man as their parents glowed with approval. His reward would be all the pizza he could eat, 6 pies at least, and a warm bed in one of these folks' homes. He knew they were good for it. But when he tucked in for the night, George had not had his fill. As the years and calories stacked up, most men would have got older and fatter. Yet for all he consumed, George only got thinner as he washed from town to town. Tapeworm. Tonight he plied his trade with some grannies and orderlies in a nursing home. Hoo-ah! His harmonica filled the room with joy. After devouring 3 helpings of pork chops and mashed potatoes, he eyed the plate of the old woman next to him. Juice dribbled down his chin. "Go ahead, Georgie," she said. "You're such a good boy, you shouldn't have to starve." But George had not had his fill. Early the next morning, he was already on the freeway with his thumb in the air. "Where are you headed?" said the man in the truck. "Nowhere," said George. "Anywhere." It was a new decade, and tonight George played to an all but empty bar in the city. He had lost a lot of weight. Afterwards, the only woman in the joint took the stool next to him and asked him his name. The bartender leaned over the counter. "You don't know this guy, Mary. George is famous, been all over the tri-state area." With a wink, he added, "Man's insatiable." And that night, George proved it as he buried his face in Mary's beaver. Holy woodland creatures! Attaboy, George! Attaboy, George! Play that harmonica, she purred. But even after 5 trips to heaven and back, he had not had his fill. The morning after was an awkward affair as they stared at each other over coffee. One wanted to feel more, the other just wanted to feel. In his final days, George was all skin and bones. I can relate, except for the skin part. His last meal had been a mistake. It was on a sidewalk one night in a small suburban town that he came across the boy. Hungrily, and with an agonized grimace, he opened his mouth to beg for help. Out came a cacophony of wheezes and toots, but the boy understood.
Wait, you mean Jorge ate his harmonica?
Once he was alone, George Reed looked at the candy bar he held in one hand and began to cry. They found George's half-eaten body in a market next town over. In one hand he held a knife, in the other a fork. Chunks of flesh had been torn from his chest and his arms. Blood framed an eerie smile. The wind that morning blew fierce, and as it whistled through the hole he'd carved out of his own neck, the harmonica man played his last song in this world. There were Gawkers, and many knew him. They shared stories of how he'd filled them with hope, filled them with life. They, at least, had had their fill. Especially Mary. The end.
Jeez, okay, so that's the harmonica guy we just faced.
That cheeky imp! He doused our goat!
Then let's put out some lights of our own.
Would you kindly bust a cap in those mother fudges before they douse the lights? You know, we never finished talking about you kidnapping Paula.
I didn't kidnap her.
You hauled her out of a skip. Isn't that illegal in some states? What did she say?
Nothing. Not for weeks. I was afraid to even touch her, you know? Like she didn't belong to me. To anyone.
But something changed.
There was a phone call.
Speaking of phones, put that on hold, G. We've got company.
Bastard!
Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. No, you get down. You get down. You get there. And you get there. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, let's try blue.
Now what's this about a phone call?
Me and Paula were eating when the phone rang. Suddenly, she slams her fork down and says, "Don't answer it!"
Creepy.
First thing she ever said to me. But I got up to take the call. Johnson, you should have seen her. She jumped out of her chair, ran to the phone, and ripped it right off the wall.
Whoa.
Then she came and put her arms around me and started crying. It was the craziest, weirdest, sexiest thing I have ever seen. I have been hers ever since.
Ooh, feels good.
Alright. Okay, so there's a strawberry.
What? Demons don't like teeth?
The gun laws here are very strict. Haven't you wondered why they don't shoot back? You and I are violating almost every rule in the book. Heck, I'm practically made of teeth.
Alright.
Expecting any phone calls?
No, siree. Maybe it's from Paula.
Or at least someone with answers. Dios mío. Paula, is that you? When will this fucking torture end? Ah!
From hottie to hamburger, just like that. Fireworks! We could use these to chase away the darkness, at least in short bursts. Just look at them. Fiery sprinkles in a great big chocolatey sky.
Johnson, shut up.
What the heck is this door?
Magnifico.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Woo. Oh. back in the darkness.
Always this fucking darkness!
Hey, I got an eye. Really? Alright. Alright.
What the shit is that?
Let's take a closer look.
Well, howdy-ho! Name's Christopher. Now, don't y'all be afraid. I ain't gonna bite. Trust me. You see, I'm what you call a mixture of beast and human. Oh, best of both worlds, my pappy said. But what are you doing around these parts? Ain't you a mortal?
Why should I tell you? All I see is demon.
Well, shucks. You gotta look underneath the leathery exterior. Deep down, I am a sensitive and understanding listener.
Some asswipe named Fleming stole my girl and took her to his castle. I am here to take her back.
Meaning you are on a quest to kick the Prince of Evil's ass? Holy shit! Oh, I want in on some of this action. How can I help, huh? How can I?
Well, I hope that you're offering more than just enthusiasm.
I tell you what, I get pretty hungry, and I just love them white gems. You get enough of those and we can trade. With the right incentive, I might even be able to introduce you to some real product. Know what I mean?
Magnifico.
Okay, then chuck them sparklies right down the hatch. Go on, feed me! Ah!
My goodness. Yes, this is my first playthrough of the Shadow of the Damned. I did play it back when it was still like an indie game that not many people knew about.
Howdy-ho, if it ain't my bestest buddies.
I'm surprised Christopher hasn't had a visit from the GEA. You read about Gembus all the time.
Hey, sir.
Happy trails!
Thank you. Okay. Now that I got that, I'm gonna put, I'd say 2 of them. Size wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and put in some for the teeth there for capacity. There we go. Oh yeah, most of the games that this company made in the early to mid 2000s were peak. It's just weird that like the most famous of them is Lollipop Chainsaw. I kind of like this one because it's kind of like a spoof of Devil May Cry, in a sense. Just, sir, thank you. Alright, so flowers means salesman. Oh, what are you?
Whoa, what's this? Sushi with a dick?
These guys may look ugly, but they're actually quite useful.
Are they friendly?
Yes, I kept one as a pet. Hit them with light, and they'll keep you safe.
All right. Good job.
A cemetery.
Really? I had no idea.
No, there isn't. No need to get snippy. It's just this wasn't here before. Since when do demons get buried?
Since I came to town.
Yeah, however...
Whoa, who did this?
X
Mr.
marks the
X?
spot.
Only a demon hunter could kill this many and not be lying dead next to them.
There can't be another demon on it, right?
Paula and I promised we would be buried together.
So I normally stream 5 different games during the week. So to break it down, Monday I'm streaming Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Tuesday I am streaming Bleach: The Rebirth of Souls. This one, Shadow of the Damned, I just started Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is Saints Row, the 2022 version. And then on the weekends, I am playing Devil May Cry 5 and Space Marines 2. And then there's other stuff sporadically sprinkled in here and there. Oh!
Any suggestions?
Aim for the head! Not that you really have a choice. Shoot the red spots!
me a moment while I flip into something more enjoyable. Oops. Love it. Can't use a shotgun that much. I'm running a little low on that. I want to jump in there. That would be a perfect place to put a red diamond. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like they didn't really leave it that open for like a sequel. Definitely if they did how Paula met. But I don't know. I am excited because it looks like, first off, Lollipop Chainsaw got a revamped version. Now this, which I found out while looking at the Lollipop Chainsaw one for stream. So it's making me wonder if the studio's about to drop another like crazy one because they're drumming up business again. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Games these days have kind of become stale, repetitive plot lines. It wouldn't be weird. It wouldn't be bad for us to go back to the weird and sporadic. You guys move, and I shoot you. Yeah. Use your head, Johnson. Was it good for you like it was for me? Alright, so we got to Act 2, Part 3. What a wonderful world. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and load it here. Okay, so we hit the 2-hour mark, so this is normally the time where I close my stream. I hope you guys all had fun. If you did, leave a follow to your friends to grow that legion. And I will see all of you next time. Tomorrow, we will be doing more of Saints Row. And then the Friday, we will also be doing Saints Row. There is some games that I'm looking into procuring for stream. We are going to have a slam fest of horror games coming this October. Already looks like we're getting the Dark Picture Anthology, the new one, the first game for Season 2. Looking into purchasing that. Also, we got Little Nightmares 3. And those look like they are coming out October 2nd and the 10th. So definitely going to be grabbing those. So I might be doing multiple games this Halloween, which will definitely be good. I'll probably, because I have also had some saved up. So we will see from there. I'm going to try and close out some of my games and get them finished and wrapped up. We are looking at also adding Borderlands 4 when it comes out. We are working on 3. We got it pretty up. We only have 2 DLCs left to do, so we're taking our time with it because we don't want to like run through it. But yeah. So I will see all of you next time. Bye.